Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about something very interesting. Now I know that almost 50% of the youth watch pornography, and almost everyone can claim to have not seen it before, either soft porno or hardcore pornography or any other one. There are lots of oh gosh. Anyway, so in today's video we are going to be talking about why you should watch pornography, right? I know that topic sounds interesting, so if you are interested, please make sure to keep on watching this video up until the very end. Okay, welcome and welcome back. If you are my returning subscriber, you guys mean a lot to me. I've said this like a lot of times. You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for finding it in your very busy schedule to come back and watch my videos. And if you are a new subscriber, hi. A new person wants to see me for the first time, hi. Welcome to the channel. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. We make videos around nursing, lifestyle vlogs, and so much more, and I know that you will definitely find it interesting. Please do well to subscribe to this channel before you leave here. Okay, so without wasting much time, we already know that a lot of people watch porn. I once had a contact on my phone that this person will always be sending porn to you. He will be sending porn to his WhatsApp status. He will be asking you if you have porn to send to him. Like, this is how people watch porn. I'm not here to mock anyone, but we're here to talk about why you should watch pornography. So let's dig right into it. Okay, so the first thing is if you want to have sexual dysfunction. Yeah, because when people watch pornography, they tend to be stimulated in their mind, and then they have this sort of imagination in their mind, and these are things that lead to masturbation, and masturbation may in turn lead, see how I'm directing you, and masturbation may in turn lead to a weak erection or low libido or any of those sexual dysfunctions. So if you know that you want this, please go ahead and keep on watching porn. Okay, now another one is that if you want to have an unrealistic perception about sex. Now the truth is that this pornography are already programmed in such a way like to really grow your mind beyond the ordinary. You would probably see people having sex for as much as 50 minutes or even over an hour, and this is why people take drugs, just to be able to do what they have seen, because most times when people learn by watching, people have something that is not real about sex. People would see how these porn stars have sex with their partners, in their videos, the way they do them, the way they just do this and do that, and very inhumane stuffs. And most times people then tend to now do this to their own wives at home or their own husbands at home. So if you know that you want to have an unrealistic perception about sex, probably you are yet to be married, why not go ahead and keep on watching porn? Another thing is if you want to have STDs or STIs. Now I've said it earlier that people learn by watching, and the mind has a sort of trick that whatever you give onto it, it reproduces back to you later. Let's say you probably watched this pornography in your room, but later on you're just somewhere, and then this thing just pops up, and you just feel the urge to have sex. Watching pornography can end up to making someone being a criminal, because such a person may end up raping an innocent girl, and then the person would end up with sexual infections or STDs. Or let's not even talk about that. The person would just see someone that maybe made an advance and just grab the opportunity and just have sex with such a person. There's no like proper orientation. The person's mind is already wild towards sex. Another thing is that if such a person wants to be less productive, because people would watch pornography for hours. I'm not talking about just vain talking, I'm talking about things that I have come across. People would sit down with their mobile phone and watch pornography for hours, times that you should be probably making your YouTube videos or making your sales or doing something that would fetch you money. People would just sit and be watching pornography, times that you're supposed to use to read your books, people will sit down and watch pornography. So if you know that you want to be less productive, I mean, the ground is yours, the floor is open. So another thing is that if you want to lose focus, like this point is so similar to what I've mentioned earlier. If you know that you don't want to be focused on your career or your academics, you can just go ahead and keep on watching porn. Another thing is that if you want to see your sexual partner as an object, because to be honest with you, the way pornography portrays, most especially women, it portrays them in a sort of a bizarre way. It portrays them as objects. You know, men would have sex with them, a lot of things. So pornography portrays women as sexual objects, and to be honest with you, this is very bad. And if you are watching pornography, you would be seeing your wife as a sexual object. You know, people will not have sex in such a way, a romantic way, that a husband and wife are supposed to be having sex, but instead they will be doing that wife anyhow. If you know that that's what you want for your partner. Another thing is that pornography can lead to having low self-esteem. How do I mean? This is because most times these actors, they have taken injections, they have taken hormones to be able to last long in bed, very long, and I mean very long. So they would go for even possibly hours. You would see them. Most times these people would have an unrealistic huge genitals. I'm talking about males right now. If you are someone that is already watching this thing, and then you are seeing a guy with about 12 inches long penis and very big and all this kind of thing, and you would be like, hey God, this is my own that is just about this size. I think it's too small. Will I be able to satisfy my wife? Will I be able to do this? Will I be able to do that? Will I be able to do this? And in turn, it will lead to low self-esteem. I hope you guys are following me. So it is possible that pornography can lead to low self-esteem. Another thing is that pornography can lead to hypersexual disorders or anxiety disorders. And these anxiety disorders can also cause things like premature ejaculation. Like, can you guys see how these things are interrelated? Someone who is already addicted to watching pornography may have hypersexual disorder. We always want to have sex. Their life is all about having sex. So I hope you guys see the message I'm trying to pass across. Another thing is that if you know that you want to be socially distanced from people, you want to isolate yourself, why not go ahead and watch porn? Because people who watch pornography always isolate themselves. They feel bad. They may not feel bad at start, but later on, you know, they always want to watch this thing, and they know that they can't watch it where people are seated, and of course they have to isolate themselves. And then there's a way this thing tends up manifesting that I may not be able to like explain scientifically, but it always happens. Another thing is that if you want to have porn-induced erectile dysfunction, this is when the penis will not be able to achieve full erection. That is, the penis will not be able to be fully engorged, to be fully strong, but it will look a bit strong but floppy. That is erectile dysfunction. If you know that you want to achieve erectile dysfunction, porn-induced erectile dysfunction, because there are other types of erectile dysfunction or other things that can cause erectile dysfunction. If you guys want me to make a video on this topic, please do well to comment in the comment section down below, and I will gladly make a video on it. So that is it about this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got my message, and my message for you today is that you should please avoid pornography. It is unhealthy. It affects your mind, it affects your psychological reasoning, it affects the way you think, and many more. Thank you so much for watching this video up until now. I hope you have subscribed, and please give this video a thumbs up. Share the link to this video with your friends and family. Share it on your WhatsApp status, Facebook and Instagram stories, on your Twitter, and any other platform that you have. And don't forget to tag me at I am Samuel Bela to possibly get a shout out in my next video. Make sure to watch any other video before you leave here, and I hope to continue seeing you on this channel. So until then, bye guys.
Don't let the big whistle just try to blend into the tone. Don't let the big whistle just let your praise flow to the tune. Don't let